What's up, YouTube? Richard Gamer here today. We're back on MLB The Show 17. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Let's play.
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball next. Taylor Youngman will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, this is the new model of teams that we see. Strikeout doesn't matter. They're the top 3rd in the league in strikeouts, so we're going to see a lot of swings and misses today. But if they catch one, look out.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Foul ball, bitch.
The 1-2 pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. So striding in, Domingo Santana. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates.
That was way too high.
Start him out here 1-0.
Slurve. Let's go.
Pitch on the way.
Got that there.
For a strike, 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights
come
a
on.
little bit.
That's harsh.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Swung
on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment.
Slurve is nasty.
And I'm looking down at first base at the big Cuban Jose Abreu. You talk about a fuss over a private workout. He had everybody in baseball want to sign this guy. And years later, we know why.
Scooter Jeanette is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
I'm afraid they're hitting this guy.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ball 1.
Oh, that's some bull.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
All 3 of them missed the shit. Wow.
But I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there.
Defense sucked on that
He
shit.
just stayed with that and just kind of flipped it out there. Nasty pitch, but he stayed on it and got just enough to get the hit.
Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Here we go, boys.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he takes
that's,
so it's
man.
Now. Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be able to move with 2 away.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Hit down the 3rd baseline.
He missed it. His defense is terrible. That should have been a fucking out.
Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom, base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Here's the catcher, Jeff Bandy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here's the 0-1.
I think I pitch still good, and these guys don't want to play defense because I'm pitching. I don't get it. Like,
first and second, 2 outs. Now watch out. He pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And he misses there. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2. Have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Another one.
he hit that shit. Wow.
The 2-2 one more time. Pulled high in the air out to
He's
left
out.
field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple.
I can't believe he hit that ball. Well, is that? Oh, I'm coming up to bat. I got 4 RBIs. Let's see what he's gonna give me. Oh, he gave me the fastball. There we go.
Got himself a base hit.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off, you get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
Striding in once again, Gustavo Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Here's a hard hit ball out to left center, and it'll be over the head of the shortstop VR. It's a base hit.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Oh, he's gonna walk him 3-0. Let's walk him. Load the bases up.
After a single this first time up. And that
yeah, load it up. Let's go.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news
Jose Abreu, let's go.
Bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? A little bouncer. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
A really good team.
I know I'm not that fast, but I'm just gambling on taking home plate.
And brings home the first run of the game.
Now at the plate, Taylor Youngman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Swinging a ball hit softly.
Throw, bitch.
They can't make the play.
Wow.
Great hustle from the pitcher right there to beat up that infield single. I'm just curious, will it wear him out now when he gets back on the mound next half inning?
Jonathan VR will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
That's what get for swinging in the dirt, yo. That's what happens.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Oh, come on.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning.
Oh, come on.
Now we'll
Right
see if
on
he
the
can
line.
finish it off strong as well.
Ryan Braun is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one's
Man, I can't believe he hit that shit. Wow. The slurve is in the dirt and he still hit it.
And the slurve can't
way
find the
off.
zone, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
I can't believe he's battling back.
Ready with another 2-2.
There we go. Got him. Strikeout.
Game, and that ends the inning. Brewers
Coming up 1 for 1. Hopefully I can get another hit and get an RBI because no outs. 2 on. There we go. In the gap. Yeah. Up, go back.
Throw comes
Oh,
in
he
quickly
held
here.
him at
That'll
third,
prevent the runner
so
at
he didn't
third.
run
Testing
home.
things here.
A two-hit game for the pitcher. My goodness. You're giving up hits to the pitcher. You got to be a little bit worried. On the other side, he's got to be just excited, ecstatic to get 2 hits in one game.
He's fucking stop at third.
Digging in and looking for more. Gustavo Gonzalez, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Probably got a better hitting record
Here's
than
the pitch.
most of these guys on this team.
This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score.
Yeah.
Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana.
Ooh.
He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Damn, that's some crazy shit right
I
there.
think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Throw it, stupid.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Yes. Relax. Why are you relaxing with the ball? Throw the ball.
Stepping
There's no
in and
time
ready
for relaxing
another
and
shot.
composing yourself. Throw it.
A base hit in his first trip. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, damn, that shit way off. Oh.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way in front of that fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Fouled back. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee. And I believe
They're
this
having
may
some
just be a
fun, like
brand new
guys
type of
inside a guy. Oh,
Back to
that's
Friday
gay.
Night
I'm
Baseball
sorry.
on the show after this.
It's just a glitching. The game is glitching. It looks like people is inside of people.
He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of with your opposite hand and opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game right now. The
He's
3
out.
balls here, maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Brito comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
He caught that one right off the
Jet Bandy.
tip of his
He's
bat.
1 for 1 thus far. No fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, come on, get that slurve.
2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch, and this will be fouled away. And he swings on
he
top
hit
of
that
one
knuckle
here and chops
curve.
it foul. right at home plate.
Go with the fastball.
Now another 2-2. And
got them
so double digits,
down.
10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you,
I actually enjoy the pitching.
Still a lot of game left in this one.
The season being a hitter, you know, goes by quicker than being a pitcher. The games actually go by quicker as well. Being a pitcher, the games take longer time. So in 45 minutes, you play 2 games. But in 45 minutes as a hitter, you can play like 4 games. But I enjoy the pitching.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And he reached out and got that bad boy. Damn.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Peralta gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat it.
He got a good record, so no. That 2.51 ERA.
Ready for another shot now.
Going up against
Getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
Oh, there we go. That's a nice one. That's a home run, probably. Oh, no. The one in track. But that was a nice hit.
Once again, Jonathan VR. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so
one in track power.
They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up.
No. Guys are always diving before the freaking ball. Even.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now
he diving stuck on the ground and the ball goes by.
Man, this makes him feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
And now our right-handers begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, nobody out now.
Nope. Away as he misses again. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Thompson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Yeah, this can't be a little butt, scary little butt back to first.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun, and he's likely just
Ryan Braun.
Play here, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Oh, come on, that was right on the edge.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0, and through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, he hasn't
Curveball. Damn, I threw 100 pitches already. That's crazy.
That's a one positive, but this is a lot of pitches for the 6th inning.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, it is the 6th inning, so.
Struck him out.
Brian Braun going down on strikes. Take that walk to the dugout, Braun.
The strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan. That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
That's by him for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves one.
Fuck with that knuckle curve, yo. That knuckle curve is dirty.
Jack Archer comes on to start the inning with a huge lead to work with.
Well, baseball is
we won again. That was
a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Rich.
And I got the win, I know. Yeah. And I got 2 hits. That, I would say that's a great night of work. Ooh.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Yeah, for 12-19, team is just friggin' horrible. Oh. We got 5 wins so far. In AA we had 8 wins, AAA we had 9 wins, and MLB we have 5 wins. And in AA we had 6 saves as well.
A look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today the 3rd and final game in this 3-game
playing
series
Baltimore.
between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball next on the show. Michael Brantley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And Matt, you know, you look at they split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you look at the momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this 3rd game.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt.
Ah, he's gonna make it. Shit. Wow, he did strike out. He's still gonna make it to the fucking bag. That's terrible.
Adam Jones stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, over for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
Fastball called for strike 2.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes.
Yeah, don't be arguing. Just walk off. Take it to the dugout.
Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, I think everyone's just waiting for Adam Jones to come alive. 0 for 5 in his last game, and I know a lot of people don't panic about a game like that, but he just hasn't looked very good.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 0-1 count and the pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Now, Matt, I'm telling you, I watch Ricky Holiday call games. I start thinking about hockey. Top shelf. That's him. He's going to call everything up in the zone. Top shelf Ricky.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Orioles lead 1. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score.
I don't know what he was swinging at, but that's what I like to see.
He's currently tied for
Them chasing that slurve.
home runs. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Davis is retired to kick off the inning.
And here's how the Reds line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Eugenio Suarez. This guy came up as a shortstop, moved to third, so now he's got all those in his bag of tricks. He can play both spots. But the thing that's interesting about him, he's become quite a hitter. Most people thought he was just going to be all glove and no offense. Now we got a complete player.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Digging in the
Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any
out. Yep, he's out. He's out. Typical Jose Reyes shit. That's what's up.
So stepping in, Caleb Joseph. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Now a slurve is going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Francisco Liriano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he falls behind.
Oh, come on, that's some bull.
Here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Third inning, no score to this point. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
left fielder, number 20.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard to third. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
You guys are always diving for balls. Like, why is he playing so far over on the line? It's just crazy. I never seen a third baseman play that far over on the line.
Center fielder now, Adam Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a good at-bat as he lays
bullshit.
off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First offering on its way. Manny Machado will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit. Just
and chasing the.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Orioles strand.
1 home run, 4 RBIs. Right, it should be 5. No, he didn't go home. Oh,
Looks like
cut the corner there.
Pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones on he makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it towards backstop. The windup and the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10,
Welcome to the stream.
9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Davis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In there, 2-2.
Can't believe we swung at that one. Go in tight with a slurve. Hopefully I don't hit him. Oh, got him. Got him on that slurve.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches the zone, and then you bring that one inside, you can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And there's the slur, but it misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher.
Wow.
Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning.
My back.
3 down for the Orioles.
Hitting me with the pitch. Bit of though. Yeah.
Jose Reyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Reyes is fast as shit. Running.
Getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off the field on a leadoff single.
Caleb Joseph is at the plate as he watches ball one. Reyes the runner at first with nobody out. That's
what the fuck? How that one went so far off the plate?
Bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike one.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Yeah, got him.
Out at second base. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, Midnight's fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there.
Wow, can't believe I missed him.
And he lost him here.
Missed with the knuckle curve.
Misses. It's ball 4. Now a bunt attempt here. And
yeah, he's out.
Over and tag him for the out. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
And we got two down.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Here's a high pop-up. Bulldog is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Orioles. Halfway home, still no score.
Brantley pops up. Adam Jones 0 for 1.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adam Jones.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Way out in front. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Oh, he might have got away with one 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Defense suck ass, man. The Cincinnati is so fucking horrible.
Shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down, but that's going to be really hit, no doubt about it.
Speared on the dive. One there on to first, and they turn the double play. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Mark Trumbo is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking to send him packing again. Not a bad
No, he's not chasing that cut knuckle curve.
No runs,
Alright, I'm bringing the cut knuckle curve in.
the Orioles so far.
Oh, he
And
hit
the
it.
liner foul into the seats down the right side. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, but if he gets through this inning, I think they'd be happy with it. To get through 6
Out.
innings and just
Get it. It's in the
I think that's
seats.
pretty good out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's
Knuckle
got
curve,
another
got
one
him.
here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit's all they get. 9
We have no
1-2
hits.
scheduled
Baltimore
to
have
hit
3 hits, so I gave him 3 hits.
He's going to come off the bench as he'll be
Player
asked to
pitcher
lead
haven't
off
gave
the
up any
ninth inning,
hits.
number 6.
We won. Still a dominant performance.
Well, we watched a really
Got 12
solid
strikeouts, 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 base and balls, 12 strikeouts. So I think that's a good game.
Together, a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
When you get that slurve working, that slurve be working perfectly. We go back to the clubhouse. To the clubhouse.
This pitcher's vital
Yeah, I know.
contribution
We're
is not
doing great.
overlooked.
Thank you, Coach. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.